Hey guys, these next couple videos I'm going to be making are going to show you how to slot out your hero squads and what weapons to use with those hero squads. The first video is going to be about the soldier and how to slot that out. Now the way that I have it spec'd out is I have Urban Assault in my primary, Sergeant Jonesy in the support slot. The reason why I have him is because he increases assault weapon critical hit damage by 72%. And then I have Master Grenader Ramirez in my support slot for the survivalist bonus, which is going to heal me for every shot that I actually make. Now, the reason why I have it slotted out like that is because of how I have my weapon perked. The main weapon I use is the Argon Assault Rifle. With how I have it spec'd out, which is going to be... Where are you? 30% crit rating, 75% magazine size, 135% critical hit damage, and then miss monster damage. And after 5 shots in a row, increases your weapon range by damage by 30% for 10 seconds. Along with obviously the energy damage that it comes with. With those stats, as you can see, my critical hit damage is 43%. Critical hit damage is 282%. That's huge. That's almost 3 times the amount of damage with that spec. You want to try and, if you go for a crit build like I have on my soldier, well, this specific soldier anyways, on this hero squad, if you want to go with a crit build, you want to stick around anywhere from 43 to 60% critical hit chance. Everything else needs to get dumped in to critical hit damage if you can. That's why I have Jonesy in my support slot, is for that critical hit weapon damage. Now, the other way you can go with this is go with pure damage. And if you do that, you've got 2 options for this. I think there's actually one more soldier you can use in the support slot for this. I don't remember who it is, but it came out before I started playing. So you can either use Wukong or Master Grenader Ramirez. And what they do is they increase your assault weapon damage by 24%. So if you're going for pure damage rather than crit, those are the 2 that you definitely want to put in those slots. Your attack slot is completely up to you and how you play your character. In my attack slot, who I typically like to use is either Raven. Where is the other one? I can't seem to find. Yeah, I think I use Raven mainly. If not, I'll put Wukong in my support slot for the 24% and then put Master Grenader Ramirez in the tack slot. Now, a lot of people are asking, well, why do you like Urban Assault Headhunter over Master Grenader Ramirez, which is the mythic hero? And I'm going to show you why. So if you compare the 2, compare with Urban Assault. Okay. So they both have frag grenades. They both have Going Commando. And they both have Shockwave. Okay, so the biggest difference between these 2 is Master Grenader Ramirez has increased grenade damage. She can hold 2 more grenades and the reduced cost of the grenades. Also, when she throws her grenades, it does a cluster bomb, which releases 6 cluster explosions around the impact site that will do 25% of the original damage. The other thing she has is Keep Out. Leaves a residual energy field doing 15% of the initial grenade damage, blast damage, every 1 second for 10 seconds. Now, Urban Assault also has Keep Out. Okay? Those are the main... so that's the big advantage Grenader has over Urban Assault. Now, why I still choose Urban Assault is because of her benefits that Grenader does not have. One of them is, let's see, it's called Debilitating Shots. So they both have Debilitating Shots. Dealing range damage applies 1 stack of vulnerability, increases damage taken from all sources by 5% on the target for 15 seconds, and it stacks up to 3 times. Grenader has just Debilitating Shots, so she has a chance after 3 shots to do 15% extra damage. Okay. Urban Assault has Lingering Pain, which now stacks up to 5 times, so it goes from 15 to 25%. On top of that, She's got Kneecapper, which changes the vulnerability from 5% to 9%. So you're looking at after 5 shots, grenade or Urban Assault does 45% increased damage to from all sources on that target versus Master Grenader's 15%. Okay, that's huge. That's 30% damage increase on all your weapons basically after 5 hits. Now the other thing is Make It Rain. After getting a headshot, it increases your damage by 25% for 5, or your attack speed by 25% for 5 seconds. And then Rain Faster increases it by an additional 25%. So after getting a headshot, you're shooting 50% faster. So not only is that going to increase your DPS by a significant amount, because that's all you go for anyways is headshots, but it's going to make it so that Kneecapper clicks in faster because you're shooting bullets faster, means you're going to get more hits quicker. Also, you got Quick Clip, which increases reload speed by 30%, which is pretty big almost with all weapons. And then she also has something called Steady Aim, which reduces the recoil on all the weapons you use with her by 29%. So as far as who I prefer over the other, I would hands down use Urban Assault over Master Grenader Ramirez any day. Now, if you still really like Grenader's cluster bombs, you can basically make Urban Assault Grenader as far as the grenades themselves go by slotting somebody who has the cluster bomb tack slot, which on here for me is either Double Agent Evelyn or Double Agent Vaughn. So you can actually put one of those two in your tack slot, level them up to at least 20 to get those bonuses, and you'll have those cluster bomb effects. Now, another really important thing is you need to level up as many characters as possible to the max level you're currently at, because your characters also, if you see squad bonus alert, so slot a hero here to give 20% of their health, shield, and hero ability damage stat to the primary hero. So those 2 squad slots actually help your hero significantly, especially with health on a soldier. That's even more important on an Outlander and a Ninja, because it shares hero ability damage, which you're mainly ability damage on those 2 classes, depending on how you slot them out. That's it for the soldier. If you guys have any other questions, just let me know. Please feel free to subscribe and follow me. I also stream every day on Twitch for free prizes, and I have a PlayStation Network community. All the info's in my bio. Thanks. You guys have a good day.